Alright guys, it is time for day 4 of our story, A Place to Play. We're going to review what we talked about yesterday, okay? Look at that first word. I know he has a sneaky E, so my sneaky E is going to tell that I to say his name. So what is that word? Good, hide. Good, we know he's got a donut first, so he's a D. Good, look at this one. We've got another sneaky E that's going to scare that O. He's going to tap him and make him say his name. So what's that word? Good, home. We know that both of these have long vowels, so we're going to look at another way to spell those today. Remember, we talked about our CV pattern. That means a consonant and a vowel. So that vowel is the only vowel, and he's at the end, so he's going to say his name. Ready? N-O, no. The sound you hear at the end of no is the long O sound that says O. The long O sound is spelled with the letter O. Alright, let's look at this one. W-E, we. The sound you hear at the end of we is E, we. The long sound E is also spelled with the letter E. Alright, let's look at this one. I only see 2 letters. One's a consonant and one's a vowel. So that vowel is going to say its name. Ready? I, hi. The sound you hear at the end of hi is I. The sound I can be spelled with the letter I. All right, let's look at this one. Go. That O is going to say its name. When a word or syllable ends with one vowel, that vowel sound is usually long. Then we know that a long vowel says its name. So we tap it like this. G-O, go. All right, remember, don't forget, when a word or a syllable ends with one vowel, that vowel sound is usually long. All right, we're going to preview our story.
To Play by Cynthia Chin Lee. Illustrated by Marianne Coca-Leffler. By Cynthia Chin Lee. Illustrated by Marianne Coca-Leffler. Genre: realistic fiction tells about made-up events that could happen in real life. In this story, you will read about a community that builds a new place to play. Question of the week: how do places change? This will be a fun day, Benny said to Molly. Nai can take us to see where Mom and Dad are working. I spy Dad and Mom, said Benny. What are you doing? We are planting things. This sunny spot is good for growing plants, said Dad. It is muddy in that spot, said Benny. Let us go inside, said Nai. Here is a place for meetings, said Mom. Look, Benny, there is Miss Torres. Hi, Benny, said Miss Torres. I grew up in this neighborhood, so I want to help. This is a place for art, said Mom. Look at the wall with nothing on it. Now look at the wall next to it. That wall looks like my neighborhood, said Benny. I see people working and playing under a blue sky. Do you like it? Asked Mr. Gray. Benny said, Yes, I hope it stays there always. This will become a place to watch plays, said Dad. Look, there is Mr. Jackson, said Mom. He lives by us too. People from the neighborhood came together to work on everything in this place, Mom said. Benny saw a boy who seemed a little shy. Do you like to play ball? Benny asked. Go check out this next one, said Dad. I will slide down, Benny said. Mom and Molly went up in the tower. They are lucky, said Nai. I wish I had a place like this when I was a kid. See the sunset? Mom asked. Dad said, "It is time to go home." "I like this place," said Benny. "It is a good place for all of us." A place.
All right, let's review some of our words. Remember, we talked about the vowel at the end is going to say its name. Let's tap them. I, hi. G, o, go. M, e, me. S, o, so. B, e, be. Read number 1 to yourself. Give you just a second. Ready? Kim said hi to me. Look at number 2. Give you just a second. Ready? Dan will not be glad to go. And look at number 3. Give you just a second to read it. Ready? That game is so much fun. All right, let's see which word makes more sense in this sentence. Ready? Blank, Luke said. Would he say he or hi? Good, he would say hi. Blank is little. Hi or he? Good, he. Blank, no can see him. No or nod? Good, no one can see him. She is blank big. She is so big or she is see big? Good, so. Last one. He will grow to blank big too. He will grow to bed big too. He will grow to be big too. Good, be. All right. We talked about action verbs before. A verb is something that someone or something does. Rain falls. Falls is what the rain is doing. Billy hides. Hiding is what Billy is doing. Falls and hides are present tense verbs. That means they're happening right now. Verbs can be past or present. The rain fell, that means it's already happened. And Billy hid, that means it's happening right now. All right, I need you to get out your Tap It, Map It whiteboard, your marker, your eraser, and your green folder. Okay, while you're getting that, I'm going to swap over and get out our board. All righty. The first thing I want to do is I want to write some of the words that are going to be on our paper today. All right, let's tap the sounds in me. Ready? M, E. We know our vowel is long, so we have M, E, me. That E is going to say his name. Let's change me to B. We know the beginning sound changes, so we're going to change it to B. Good. Let's change B to we. What sound is going to change? Good. The first sound changes to W. So let's change it. We. Let's change we to she. What sound says sh? What 2 letters? SH. How many boxes do they get, though? Good. They just get 1 because they are a digraph. Good. She. Good. What about if I have the word no? We know that second sound is going to be long because there's only 2 letters and the last one's a vowel. Let's tap it. N-O. N-O. No. Let's change no to go. Which sound is going to change? Good, that first sound is going to change from N to G. Go. What does Santa say? Ho, ho, ho. So let's write ho, 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 like Santa says. Oh, ho, like ho, ho, ho. Good. How can I change ho to hi? What sound changed this time? Ho, hi. Good, that vowel sound It's going to change from a long O to a long I. I. Great job. All right. Go ahead and get out your green folder and find the page that looks like mine. It has a little boy on it. Whoop, wrong way. And you're going to need a red, a blue, and a brown or a tan. If you don't have a tan, you can color really lightly with your brown. That's what I'm going to do. So you need a brown, a blue, and a red. All right. If you need to get your crayons, you can pause it real quick and then push play when you're ready. Okay? We're going to be sorting the words by their vowel sound. So anything that has the long I that's going to say I, we're going to color red. All right. Anything that has our long O that says O, we're going to color blue. And any that have the long E that says E, we're going to color tan. And since I don't have a tan, I'm going to color really lightly with my brown. All right. So let's look at a couple words. What sound do you hear in no? Do you hear I? No. What about O? Yes. So I'm going to color no blue. And I'm actually going to color all the way around his hand. All the way until I get right here. And I'm going to color all of this blue. Remember, you can color a lot better than Miss Wooley, because I'm just trying to show you quickly. Alright, so I've colored all the space for no. What about hi? Do you hear the long I that says I? Yeah, so do I. So I'm going to color it red. So I'm going to color his whole shirt red. Alright, we'll do one more together. And then I want you to finish this page on your own, and then you can get on Epic Books. Just like we did at school. Alright, last one. Let's look at his arm. I see the word she. What sound do you hear in she? Good, our E. So I'm going to color his arm tan. Alright, I want you to finish the picture by yourself. When you're done, make sure you stick all these pages back in your blue or your green folder. And when you're done, you can get on Epic Books. Alright, see you tomorrow.